The message in your story. Steve Jobs once said, "The most powerful man in the world is the storyteller, and you have got a story to tell. A story that has the ability to change lives and inspire for good, because there is a message in your story." You have been married for years now, and that is a story someone needs to hear to help them navigate through their marital challenges. Because the truth is, it wasn't always milk and honey for you either, but you hung in there through the trying and challenging times. It is no news that we are fast becoming a generation of people who can't understand that life can be sweet yet painful. We say for better, for worse, but we only stay for better, for best. We have become deserters in sickness and abiders in health and in wealth. Someone needs to hear your story because it could save their relationship. You had a rough childhood, yet you made it against all odds. That is a story someone needs to hear. Your beginning was not desirable, but you made it anyway to your dream destination in life. That is a story worth sharing. You have made some wrong turns, some bad decisions in life. That is a story someone needs to hear so it can guide them against similar mistakes. Your friends, family, and well-wishers do not have to make the same mistakes you made in life just because of your inability to own up and share your life experience from those mistakes. Someone needs to hear your story because in your story, there is a message. It is true that your story may not be your message in life, but it is also true that there is a message in your story, a message that could change lives for good, a message that must be delivered before you meet your maker. I read an extract of a conversation between Charlie Chaplin, the comedian, and Albert Einstein, the scientist. And Albert Einstein said to Charlie Chaplin, "What I admire most about your act is the universality. You do not have to say a word, yet the world understands you." "It is true," replied Chaplin. "Your fame is even greater. The world admires you even when nobody understands what you say." They say never make a point without telling a story, and never tell a story without making a point. So here is the point to this story. You do not have to be a great communicator to be a good storyteller or to be understood by the world. You can tell your story however and whichever way it suits you. It is your experience in life, your story. Own it. People will understand you anyway, not because you're a great communicator, but because they desire to excel in that area of life. I was introduced to an insanely wealthy friend some time back, and he was keen to hear about what I do and why I decided to become a motivator in life. And I looked at him and a group of friends there, and I said to them, "It is either ignorance or arrogance that makes a man sit in the presence of greatness and begin to talk about himself. And because I know that I am neither ignorant or arrogant, you ain't hearing about me tonight. However, you have to share your story. Considering where you started from, considering the economic instability, how did you make it this far to this point in life?" He never knew he had a story to share that could inspire for good. But when he was done sharing, I made up my mind right there that he's got to become my mentor in that area of life. You too have got a story that could inspire lives and turn lives around for good. You do not have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. Get started on sharing your story and be uplifted to a new level of greatness. I'd like to encourage you to subscribe to my channel today because together we can make an impact on our world.